Today in Madden 23, it is going to be Team All-Time Clemson versus Team All-Time Alabama in a best-of-3 series. Let's take a look at the Clemson Tigers first. They're going to be represented by the Chicago Bears in this game. That's what they were when I downloaded this roster. That's fine by me. We have a prime D-Hop at 98 overall. Keith Jennings, tight end, 93. Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson, both as a 92. They are both great for Clemson. William Perry, the fridge, at defensive tackle, 91 overall. Terry Kennard, let me know in the comments down below if I mispronounced that name. We have Travis Etienne, 89. We have Grady Jarrett, 88. Brian Dawkins on this team. We have a lot of great players. Dwayne Allen, Stacey Long, Sammy Watkins, Trayvon Mullen. This team's pretty stacked. But Alabama is just that much more stacked because Alabama has some of the best college football players that have made it to the NFL of all time. They're represented by the Atlanta Falcons here. Derek Thomas, 99. Minka, 97. J.K. Scott, the punter, is even a 96. Derrick Henry, obviously on this team. Ryan Kelly, Julio Jones in his prime. Philip Doyle, 94. Landon Collins, Patrick Surtain the second. Marlon Humphrey, Cornelius Bennett. We have Devontae Smith won a Heisman. Amari Cooper. We have Sean Alexander. I think he won a Heisman. Derrick Henry won a Heisman. Jedrick Wills Jr., Mac Jones, don't think he won the Heisman. DJ Fluker, Eddie Jackson, Tua, Josh Jacobs. This team is absolutely loaded. And this entire best of 3 is going to take place at the Super Bowl at a neutral field. And Trevor Lawrence gets the start here over to Deshaun Watson. And ETN gets this ball to about the 48. You also have Mike Williams on this Clemson team as well. Both of these teams extremely stacked. ETN, though, going to get the carry. He's not going to do much. He's actually going to fumble. Not sure exactly who forced that, can't really see right now, but someone forced a fumble for Alabama and they take over. And it actually looks right here on the replay that Patrick Surtain comes behind ETN and punches that ball out. And I believe Mac Jones is going to get the start for Alabama and Sean Alexander's on the field. This running back trio of Alexander, Derrick Henry, and Josh Jacobs is going to be ridiculously unfair against this Clemson defense. Like, that's ridiculous. I don't even know how that's possible. How do you do that? And Derrick Henry has the ball now. See you later. Derrick Henry for the first down, almost. Then they have Amari Cooper, Julio Jones, Devontae Smith, Jerry Jeudy. Like, how do you stop this Alabama team? Mack gonna fire. He's got a wide open Julio Jones down to the 18. Right now it's looking like all Alabama. Mac Jones to the end zone. Does he come down with the grab? Is that Amari Cooper? Unbelievable catch over 2 Clemson defenders. You got to be kidding me. And now that we've seen about a drive or so for both of these teams, Clemson does answer with a touchdown, but Alabama's up 17-7. Clemson's going to get first and goal at the 4. We will jump in to see if they can make it a 3-point game. Let's see what Trevor Lawrence wants to do here on first and goal from the 4-yard line. We got ETN in the backfield. ETN's going to get the carry. We've seen a lot of ETN so far. He fumbled last time we saw him, but 5 rushes for 10 yards. And now it's second and goal from the 2. Looks like they're setting up for another run here. A lot of tight ends in the game. That's the play action. Could be. Nope, ETN again. They love to run at Clemson. They are, however, going to keep their offense on the field. I can't really say I'm surprised by that. If they run it again, I swear. Why? 4 straight runs. What are you doing, Clemson? Well, let's see if Alabama gets close to scoring. If they do, we're going to jump in. And, of course, as soon as I was ready to jump in, they make it 24-7. Can Clemson even make game 1 close? They do make it 27-14, but here comes Alabama again. They're actually 4th and 6. We actually don't have to jump in. They're going to make it a 30-14 game, and late into the 3rd quarter, we have a 2-possession game, 16-point lead for Alabama at the moment. 3rd and 9 for Trevor Lawrence. They need the first down. Do they go for this? Probably too early. And here comes Alabama again, all the way down to Clemson's 37 with a 16-point lead. Right now, they have a 3-possession game in their back pocket just by kicking 3. And Derrick Henry has 12 rushes for 55 yards. Clemson's going to have to play way more aggressive on offense, more pass happy in game number 2 if they want to get a win and avoid getting swept. And Henry has just taken away the clock right now. I'd like to see Mac throw the ball. I want to know how many yards passing he has. He is going to throw it. He's got a wide open Julio, but he's actually not going to stay in bounds. And Mac has 249 and 3 touchdowns. Now here comes Clemson down the field. Only 12 minutes left, though. They need 19 points, 2 touchdowns, 2 2-point conversions, and a field goal to just tie this game up. It's 3rd and 10. It's 1st and 10 now after an ETN reception. Let's jump in for their red zone. ETN has 11 rushes for 11 yards, and I swear it's every time we jump in that he's running the ball. Why are they running it on 3rd and 12? They get the field goal. I have no idea what they're doing. Why are they doing that? I have 0 clue. They cannot even stop Alabama on offense anyway. 2nd and 18, though. This is their chance for Clemson. 3rd and 8 for Devontae Smith. This is play of the game. Mac Jones going to go empty here. They need to stop. 4 minutes, 39 seconds left. Clemson's got to get to Mac. Mac has time. Mac over the middle. Devontae Smith breaks a tackle. He is tackled, though, before the first down. And 4th and 2, I would say Bama's going to punt here. 2nd and 16 for Clemson. 3rd and 16 for Clemson. 29-yard reception, though, for Sammy Watkins. Hold on a second, Mike Williams. This game is not done. They score before like a minute 30. They're in good shape if they could get one more stop on Bama. There's a throw and a catch. Not sure exactly who caught it, but Trevor Lawrence, thank you for throwing the ball. Keith Jennings with the reception there. Can you put it in the end zone? Stop running it to ETN. Thank you. Who do you got here? 1st and goal from the 3. You're almost picked. Where are you throwing that? Got 2nd and goal now from the 3. As a wide open receiver. So many wide open receivers. And we have a touchdown to Sammy Watkins. But if they don't get this 2-point conversion, that touchdown's all for nothing. But if they do get it, they have a shot. And over the middle, it's Mike Williams. And this game is not over. Why'd they go onside kick? They went onside kick. They really didn't have to. 4-yard rush by Henry. If it goes 3rd down, we're jumping in. Nope. 1st down for Alabama. And the comeback is not to be. But Clemson with a great showing in the 2nd half. Almost coming back with the clutch, but Alabama takes game 1. We have Alabama with the ball first in game 2, and he's picked. Mac Jones is picked to start off game number 2. And I believe that's Isaiah Simmons with the interception. Will Clemson start off game 2 by not running it to Travis Etienne? Because they have better luck throwing the ball. Thank you. Play action. Laser to Mike Williams for 14. 3 is cool right now, but you want 7 if you're Clemson, because you know Alabama's going to score. Trevor, just don't get sacked. Throwing across his body. He tried one-on-one. I think, I'm not sure exactly what that was. That was for Travis Etienne, but it's incomplete. Let's see what happens here. Here comes Bama down the field right after the field goal by Clemson. They're about to get into the red zone. Is Bama going to answer with a touchdown? They're going to answer with a field goal or turnover. You never know. That was a bad pass by Mac Jones to start it, though. You would think Alabama would run the ball more. They have Henry, they have Sean Alexander, they have Josh Jacobs, but Clemson wants to run it more. And Bama, that was a laser from Mac Jones to, I think, Calvin Ridley. Yes, Calvin Ridley. That was a laser by Mac Jones. They would win the series 2-0, but Clemson does have to lead 10-7. Here they come down the field. It's a 1st and 20 from the 26-yard line. Can they take a 2-possession lead in this game? After this drive, we're going to super sim a little bit more into crunch time here. 2nd quarter. We'll try to get more into the 4th. See how close this game winds up being. But Trevor Lawrence, what an interesting throw by Trevor Lawrence. But that was actually a dot to DeAndre Hopkins. Another 1st and goal from the 1. Now from the 1, we can give it to Etienne. Can Etienne get in the end zone? Because he hasn't been able to run the ball at all. And he still can't pick up any yards. Etienne cannot score inside the 1-yard line. Just throw it. That was a risky throw, but it's a touchdown. And it's Sammy Watkins. Now let's see what happens with this game. Clemson takes a commanding 24-7 lead in this game. 3rd quarter. About to approach the 4th. It's 31-14 Clemson. This game is a blowout. Clemson had a chance to come back in game 1, but they dominate game 2, and we have a deciding game 3 for this series. And game number 3 is going to start with Alabama at the 23-yard line of Clemson on their opening drive. And Derrick Henry gets the ball, and he gets down to the 18. And now from the 18-yard line, Derrick Henry. Now Alabama can run it. Clemson cannot. They cannot pick up any yards, Clemson. But Alabama, Derrick Henry gashing the defense right there for 15 yards. And now they're 1st and goal from the 3. I assume they're going to go back to Henry. Call on the king here. No, Mac's going to throw it a wide open tight end. Not sure what the flag is. If it stands, it's a touchdown for Devontae Smith to get this 3rd game started. What is the flag? Absolutely no clue what they're going to call here. We got PI maybe. PI looks like it's going to be on the defense, and that means it should be a touchdown, and it is. Real quick, everyone, before we get back into the video, only about 4% of the people watching this video right now are actually subscribed. If you're enjoying the content you're seeing, make sure to subscribe to the channel, but let's get back into the video. Well, Clemson march down the field and answer. Here they come down the field, and they're 1st and goal from the 9. Looks like this is going to be a really good game 3. 1st quarter coming to an end here, about 3 minutes remaining inside the opening quarter of game 3. At the 9-yard line, though, Lawrence going to throw. That's a smart decision. We don't want Etienne running the ball here in game 3 and down to the 4-yard line. Both of these offenses are loaded. Where's Trevor going to go on an empty set here? 2nd and goal from the 4. Pressure's coming, and he's taken down by hand. Trevor Lawrence is sacked back at the 11. Now 3rd and goal from the 11. Obviously, Trevor's going to have to throw here. They can still get the touchdown. Lawrence dropping back heavily, going to throw. He's got a wide open Mike Williams, but Williams, he's not going to make it into the end zone down at the 4. I assume Clemson will take 3. They do, but Alabama answers with a touchdown. Here comes Clemson. They get 3. We got a 17-13 game. 24-13 Alabama. 24-19 Alabama. This game is high scoring. Oh, and Alabama's first and goal from the 2. If they punch it in with a touchdown, this game is over. Clemson would be down 3 possessions. If Clemson can hold them to a field goal, that would make it a 15-point game and still in reach. Let's see, we got Henry in the backfield. A lot of tight ends out there. He's definitely getting the ball. And Derrick Henry, he's going to muscle his... What? That's a touchdown every day of the week. That was a touchdown, no doubt about it. You got to challenge that if this is real NFL right now, or real college, I should say. But I guess it doesn't matter. King Henry's in. And I think we're pretty much good to simulate to the end. Alabama comes into game 3, and they dominate the Clemson Tigers. Roll Tide. Alabama are Super Bowl champions, college football champions, whatever you want to call it. They win the series over Clemson 2-1. And here comes the Lombardi Trophy for Alabama. Mac Jones is going to get to hoist it. Nick Saban's not in the game, but he's smiling from somewhere. Wherever he's watching this game, he's smiling about it. And Mac Jones is going to hoist the Super Bowl trophy for the Alabama Crimson Tide. That's gonna do it for the video, everyone. If you enjoyed, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. In the comments down below, make sure to check out my other channels, and also make sure to follow me over on my social media. But I'll talk to you all in the next video. Peace.